Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And Ingram holds it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting it. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. So it's 3rd and 6 for this offense. Good news is they're in the red zone. Obviously, the bad news, they need 6 yards here on third down.
Detroit! Detroit!
On third down, Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Leopard! Leopard!
They get it to him running left. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great... The defense now in a little bit of a pickle. We drop you in inside the red zone. 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants! Just above 1 minute remaining here in the second quarter. This offense looking to get down at least into field goal range, but they're starting on their own side of the field. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Throwing is Jackson. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in the conference.
Offense.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel, and that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want.
Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter?
Detroit! Detroit!
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Raven passing game getting in. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And so a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter.
Green 90. Green 90.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go.
Blue 45.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Punches for the catch over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Running with Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. This one's getting good now. 4th quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge 3rd down stop.
Leopard!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. This one's getting good now. 4th quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge 3rd down stop.
Good!
On 3rd down, Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know coaches tell us.
Detroit!
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The conversion is... Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. They get it to him running left. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great... The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
He's back to throw. On the left side, it's McDonald. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Good!
And on the ground they go with the running back. The tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hey. Got three. Three down.
Now they'll run it on the taunts. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Detroit! Hey.
And they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down at about the 4. He didn't get in, nowhere close.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And